Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube family. It's been a while since my last video. Um, I turned 36. Let's go, dude. I did want to make another video. I was actually suggested, hey, your Devil May Cry video, the one where I talked about my collection, showed off all my stuff. It was a pretty popular. It was popular with a couple of my friends, and they were like, hey, you should make more videos like that and just show off some of your stuff because you don't really have collection showcase stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. And they're like, you like Chainsaw Man, you love power, you love power. So why don't you go ahead and make a Chainsaw Man collection video since I know you got a vast Chainsaw Man collection going on, which I do. But I think I'm gonna wait till after tomorrow because I have volume 19 of the manga coming in. That's the one with Fumiko Mifune on the cover. That's gonna be awesome. I have already read these comics, but I figured I'd wait till I get that. But anyways, today's video is gonna be brief. It's not gonna be very long because it's just gonna be me talking about something very specific. One of my friends recently gave up art as a passion, as a hobby, as a anything really. Like, yeah, they weren't making a whole lot of money doing it, but I thought they loved it for a little bit, but very recently, I think it was last week, I believe it was on a Thursday, they made an announcement that they were retiring from art. And we're talking about somebody who had like over 60,000 followers across multiple social medias. We're talking about somebody who was very popular and had a lot of support on Subscribestar. It's really heartbreaking, and this is not like, oh, I'm going to shame my friend here. No, my friend made a decision and I respect their decision. Does it hurt? Yeah. But this also isn't the first friend of mine that also is an artist that decided to give up art. And I don't know, man. Like, I feel like when you turn art into this thing where you feel like you have to do numbers and profit constantly, it just kind of demotivates you in a way. Especially if you're not doing something you really, really want to do. We're all different creatures. Some of us actually work best under structure. Some of us work best just doing our own thing. I'm one of those that I just do whatever I want, and if I'm paid to do a job, I do it and I do it efficiently. Like, seriously, anytime I get commissioned, I always have a work in progress either within the hour or at least by the next day. And that's even if I haven't received payment, which is a big problem that I have. Like, please, artists out there, if you do take commissions, please demand all of it up front or at least half up front and half the rest of it upon completion. Because if you don't get that down payment, you run the risk of people scamming you. And I have been scammed before. Literally, I would give work in progress sketches to people and they would run away with those work in progress sketches, and you know they would have one of their friends do it for free or something. They would have them finish my sketch for free, which, I mean, good on them for gaming the system, I guess, but also to hell with them because they stole from me. Like, I went to the effort of posing my action figures. I went to the effort of sketching that pose. I went to the effort of actually, depicting these characters you want me to depict so badly. And now you're just gonna, either way, that's not beside the point. I'm just like, I really don't like when artists give up. And it's not that I feel pity for them or that I feel sorry for them or that I think they should, feel shame. It's just, man, it really sucks when somebody you love just gives up on their passion, the thing that clearly made them happy at one point, but it doesn't anymore. And I know that there's probably a symptom of it. I know the rise of AI generated imagery also has demotivated a lot of artists, myself included. I've actually had some people run my art through an AI prompter to, finish up a commission that I would give work in progress. This is why I charge up front for my stuff. But yeah, um, I think that's really much all I had to say. Like, it really sucks that somebody I care about gave up their passion, but I guess it's not their passion anymore. Although I do wish they would stop with this, I turned 30 and now I have to give up art. No, you don't. It don't matter what age you are. Art is for everybody to enjoy. Art is a beautiful, beautiful thing. If you're not expressing yourself through art, you can express yourself through other means of art. Everything can be considered art, dude. This wallpaper is art. This PC monitor is art. that acrylic stand is art, that vinyl statue is art, that statue is art, this, all this, man, it's art. It's art in very different ways. Yeah, it's stretching the definition, but the fact is, creative people will always create. And I still believe that my friend will be back creating at some point. But if they don't, I still wish them all the best. I'm talking like they died. I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave you guys. I've been your boy Jay, and this has been just a yap session while looking at this bomb-ass Sonic the Hedgehog wallpaper engine wallpaper. Be good, guys. Drink water, stay hydrated, get at least 30 minutes of exercise per day, and peace, man. Peace. I'll see you in my next video.